Hello, and thank you for joining me today as we continue Member Wellness Mondays, hosted by Synergy Emerging Leaders. I am Caroline Sanandres, and I'm a loan support assistant at Synergy Credit Union. We know that this can be stressful times, so we are hoping that this is a way that we are able to connect and answer questions you may have. Today's topic is fraud awareness. And this is a subject that I am passionate about as I think fraud is something that affects the lives of a lot of people or businesses, but it's also something that is totally avoidable if we know how to spot them. So here are the top 5 questions regarding fraud. For our first question, who were the targets of fraud and why? Victims could be anyone, could be young or old, just regular folks or celebrities. Basically, people from all walks of life can be a target of these scammers. And why? Fraudsters want to profit from people's fears, uncertainties, and misinformation. In this time of heightened anxiety, scammers are able to exploit this crisis to facilitate fraud and cybercrime. Second question, what are the common fraud or scams that are going on right now? According to experts, there are three main areas of coronavirus related crime. First is cybercrime, second, fake cures and medicines, and organized property crime. Cybercrime fraud is more visible nowadays that more people are staying at home and more people are working from home. There is a heightened risk of security breaches, hacking, and fraud. There are criminals who call victims by pretending to be clinic or hospital officials who claim that a relative of the victim has fallen sick with the virus and request payments for medical treatment. There are also scams involving unsolicited calls, emails, or text messages requesting urgent action or payments and or offering medical advice, financial relief, or government assistance and compensation. Uh, for fake cures and medicines, there are questionable offers such as miracle cures, herbal medicines, vaccinations, faster testing, and faster results. There's also a lot of fake and deceptive ads, online ads, including cleaning products, hand sanitizers, or other items in high demand. There are also reports in relation to organized property crime that there are perpetrators gaining access to private homes by impersonating medical staff, providing information, material, or hygiene products, or conducting corona tests with the intention of theft and robbery. Third question, how do we avoid being scammed? First thing to do is not to act right away. Pause. Remember that scammers work on your emotion for you to act right away. If you delay your action, that can buy you time to think clearly and logically, and hopefully you'll be able to judge if what is being presented to you is true or not. And during this time, it is important to be vigilant against those seeking to commit fraud. Financial and government institutions never send unsolicited emails asking for confidential information such as your password, PIN, access code, credit card, or account information. Please do not respond to unsolicited emails, text messages, websites, or pop-up windows that require this type of information. We also remind you not to open attachments or click hyperlinks in emails or text messages that are sent by someone you do not recognize. For those offering fast COVID-19 tests for sale, remember that only healthcare workers or healthcare providers can perform the test. No other tests are genuine or guaranteed to provide accurate results. Right now, there's still no approved vaccine, so those that are promising a cure are basically not true. Fourth question, what should I do if I get scammed? Take action immediately. If you suspect identity theft, call your financial institution right away. And if you've been a victim of identity theft or if there's unusual activity in any of your credit card accounts, financial accounts, investment accounts, yeah, you have to contact your financial institution right away. Also, call the police and file a report. ask for a copy of the report too. Contact each grantor who has opened a fraudulent account and tell them that you did not open the account. This might be a tedious process, but you have to do this. Also, change your PIN right away. If you open new accounts, make sure you put new passwords on the accounts. At the same time, if you notice that your mails are being diverted, contact Canada Post. Also, document all contacts you make along with dates, phone numbers, name of persons you spoke with, and exactly what they said. This can come in handy when you contact the police. Fifth question. So, who do you contact or what are the resources available to learn more about fraud or scams? Okay, so we can always go to the Canadian Anti-Fraud Center. You can call the number 1-888-495-8501, or yeah, you can go to the antifraudcenter.ca. Also, you can also check the Competition Bureau of Canada, Little Black Book of Scams, and of course the Government of Canada Public Safety, Resources on Identity Theft. Your financial institution will be able to give you advice as well. And if you suspect identity thefts, major credit bureaus, you can also check Equifax Canada and TransUnion. That is our time for today. We hope that this has been helpful for you. Remember, if you ever have any questions regarding fraud or any other financial questions, we encourage you to contact your financial institutions and speak with an expert. Stay tuned for next week's Member Wellness Monday, as when Russ will discuss managing debt.